As the top 70 in the standings begin their week at the BMW Championship, those in the top 5 are working to solidify their positions ahead of the season finale in Atlanta.
And the beat goes on. Patrick Reed continuing to play very good golf at the right time of the season.
Yeah, there it is. Scoring conditions are perfect.
Inside the top 5 for the first time this season, thanks to victory just days ago in Boston.
McIlroy wins the Deutsche Bank Championship for the second time.
Rory McIlroy returns to the site of his last BMW Championship win 4 years ago.
Rory McIlroy on top at Crooked Stick.
It's always nice to come back to a place where I've had, good memories and good feelings before. It would be obviously very nice to emulate what I did in 2012 by doing it again this year.
While McIlroy attempts to win consecutive events for the first time since 2014, others outside the top 30 are looking to continue their season. Over the last 9 years, 24 players have jumped into the top 30 at the BMW Championship. And this week, plenty more will look to follow their lead. But Mother Nature delays their pursuit with a Thursday afternoon rain delay, and soft scoring conditions follow.
Perfectly done. That'll lower your score.
Roberto Castro takes advantage. At 53rd in the FedExCup standings, he needs a top 3 finish to move on to East Lake. He positions himself well early, taking the first round lead at 7 under.
It's great to be at the BMW. It's great to be, one of the top 70 this year, and told myself really to play like I have nothing to lose, and to make a bunch of birdies is a good way to start.
Dustin Johnson is also seeing red figures after the delay, capturing 4 birdies in a 7-hole stretch to finish 5 under. Leaving the 2010 BMW Championship winner just 2 shots back.
Yeah, good read.
Rory McIlroy picks up right where he left off in Boston, making the turn at 3 under par. However, as darkness falls, McIlroy is one of 36 players not able to complete their round.
A happy Friday morning to you. Still the opening round of the BMW Championship.
McIlroy continues to play well, closing his first round with a 68.
What I did last week was a huge step in the right direction, and especially with how I feel I'm hitting it, giving myself plenty of chances. Hopefully, I have another good chance to win this week.
As Rory begins his second round in good spirits, Sean O'Haire is searching for answers after opening with a 3 over 75. The pressure is nothing new for the 4-time PGA Tour winner, who's competing in the FedExCup playoffs for just the second time since 2012.
People, I think, don't see the journeyman side of this game, where you're on the mini tours and trying to make a living and trying to support your family. And I live that, but it kind of proves, even though I've struggled, I find a way to get myself out of it.
2 weeks ago at the Barclays, O'Haire posted a final round 66 to finish in a tie for second, jumping up 93 spots to keep his season alive.
From a playoff standpoint, it does more for you to do what I did than one of my wins, and it's amazing to think that. It just kind of goes to show that a good week at the right time goes a long way.
A 66 on Friday moves him back inside the projected top 30. While Dustin Johnson and Roberto Castro also go low.
Well, just go ahead and make everything, why don't you?
Combining for 7 birdies and an eagle before making the turn.
I got off to a similar start yesterday. To win a golf tournament on this tour, you have to shoot low round, low round, low round, and then again on Sunday.
If Castro continues to find success, he will earn his second trip to the Tour Championship in his hometown of Atlanta.
We love spending time here. We live kind of in town in Atlanta, so we try to catch a concert or try to find old records. I like it here. I think the weather's good for 9 months, and we feel like we can come home and just relax. It's great.
The 4-time All-America from Georgia Tech has 9 career top 10s, including a runner-up at this season's Wells Fargo Championship.
I felt like my good golf was good enough to win, and that's just the first step. Now it's time to actually do it. So closing the deal would be a big step forward.
With 2 more circles on the back 9, Castro heads to the weekend with the clubhouse lead at 14 under.
It was a good start to the tournament. They don't give any trophies out after 36 holes, so there's a lot of golf left, but very pleased with that.
Meanwhile, Dustin Johnson drains his second eagle of the day.
Oh my.
And fires a course record 9 under 63, tying Castro for the 36-hole lead.
I feel like I always read the greens very well. I've always got good speed. I'm just hitting a lot more putts on my line and they're going in. Like if I putt well for 4 days, I win.